hey guys, I'm just kind of setting up. Jacob and I are working on getting a new online set ready for you to watch, and I was just going through some of the stuff, setting it up. Ah! Oh, Jacob, that's not funny. It's a mouse. Oh my goodness. And then we got, I don't know, we're sorting through all this stuff. And well, these hula hoops are cool, but this one's broken. Don't need that, right? Oh, sorry.
Nancy!
I'm sorry, Jake.
Ahoy there, matey. Looks like you've dinged me with the hula hoop. For that, you're gonna have to squab the poop deck twice tonight for your chores.
Okay, can you stop? They know it's you, Jacob.
What do you mean it's me? It's not, him. My name is Captain Sassafras.
I have a question, Captain Sassafras.
Ask away.
Why are you wearing a black beard? You have a black beard, Jacob.
Oh, I don't have a black beard. You see, it's kind of some red.
Yeah, a little bit of red.
This is my real beard because I'm a dreaded sea captain.
Okay, okay, Jacob, stop it. Why are you dressed like a sea captain? We're supposed to be setting this space up.
Well, you told me that today's Bible story was about a man on the high seas.
Well, yeah. Oh, that's why we got like a stormy outside.
Of course.
Okay, that's good. But we're not actually talking about somebody who like drove a ship like a sea captain.
Oh, he wasn't the captain. Was he the first mate?
No, he wasn't even the first mate.
Was he at least a crew member?
No, not at all. But I can tell you, it's one of the most exciting Bible stories in the Bible because it is about a man on the high seas, but it involves a fish. But before we get into that, I want to play a game of hide and seek because it kind of goes with what we're talking about today. Hide and seek?
I love hide and seek.
Okay.
And you know what? I might be the best hide and seeker you ever gonna see.
Okay, Jacob, stop it. Do you want to play hide and seek? You're not the captain. We're not, no captain. Just, do you want to play hide and seek?
Okay.
No.
Okay, let's go.
All right, we're gonna play hide and seek. I have one of the best places to hide. Do you have a favorite place to hide? I did as a kid. So I'm gonna hide, you're gonna seek, okay?
Oh, I wanted to hide.
I know everybody loves the hiding, but just this once.
Okay.
Okay, I am going to hide in some of the best places around. You'll never find me. Ready to go?
I bet I will.
Okay, we'll see you in a minute. I'm gonna go find my hiding spot. Okay, no one is ever in this room. There's lots of places I'm sure I can hide. He'll never find me. I'm just gonna go make sure he's not looking. I'm gonna find a spot.
Well, I wonder where Nancy is. Is she in here? Nope. Oh, looks like I found you. My turn to hide now.
But how did you find me so quick? I'm like a really good hider.
I just kind of had a hunch, I guess.
Oh man, can I have one more turn, please? That was too quick. I can do better.
Okay, fine. Last try.
Okay, perfect. Okay. Guys, you will never, ever find me in here. Best hiding place ever. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Oh boy. Right.
Oh, Nancy, where are you? Oh boy, it sure would be nice to find you.
Jacob!
Oh, I guess I found you again, Nancy.
Oh my goodness, you threw this whole thing on me. And how did you find me? There's no way this was the best spot ever.
Maybe I was scanning the ground for footprints, or maybe I could smell you through the hallways.
Oh, funny.
Okay, I'll be honest. I planted a little tracker on you, so I've been tracking you everywhere you've been going.
Jacob, that's cheating.
I guess it's kind of cheating, but you never said I couldn't do it, so...
Oh, Jacob, well, you know what? It actually is perfect because we're gonna talk about a game of hide and seek in the Bible. Remember how we talked about that guy on the high seas?
Oh yeah, the one who wasn't really a captain?
Yeah, or part of the crew, but he was playing hide and seek, but not with his friends.
Oh, with who then?
He was playing hide and seek from God.
Wow, talk about the big leagues.
I know, coolest Bible story ever. You wanna hear it?
I'm so excited to.
Me too. Let's roll it while I get out of here.
Let me give you a...
Thank you. Thank you, Jacob. Okay.
Stories of the Bible. Jonah. This is Jonah. Jonah was a prophet. That means it was his job to tell people what God told him to say.
Yep.
One day, God told Jonah to go to Nineveh because the people of Nineveh were doing bad things. But instead, Jonah ran away.
Where are you, please?
And went to the port to board a ship, going the other way. He was hoping to get away from God. He sailed for a place called Tarshish. While he was at sea, God sent a great and powerful wind over the sea that caused a storm that seemed like it would break the ship apart. Fearing for their lives, the sailors tried everything they could think of to save the ship. Meanwhile, Jonah was sound asleep, so the captain went down and said, "How can you sleep at a time like this? Get up and pray to your God. Maybe he will help us." Then the crew figured out that Jonah was the reason for the storm, and they asked him, "Who are you? Why is this happening to us?" Jonah told them who he was and that he worshipped the one true God who made the sea. Then he told the sailors to throw him in the sea so the storm would stop.
No, why?
The sailors still tried to escape the storm, but it was no use. So they asked God for forgiveness and threw Jonah into the sea. The storm stopped at once.
Whoa!
The sailors were amazed at God's power and they vowed to serve him. Now God sent a great fish to swallow Jonah,
Great.
and Jonah was inside the fish for 3 days and nights.
Wasn't that an exciting story? I mean, I love that story. It's so cool. I mean, Jonah tries to run and God knows where he is. And then he sends a fish to like swallow him to keep him safe. Love that story.
Okay, but Nancy, like, was he okay? I mean, what happened next?
Yeah, I know, good story, but don't worry, Jacob. He was fine. God took care of him. He was just trying to get his attention. Just like Jonah was trying to play hide and seek with God, you can't hide from God. Just like we can't hide from God. God sees us. He knows where we are. He knows what we're thinking. He knows everything. And we can't run from God either because he's gonna try and get our attention because he loves us so much. He wants us back, right? So he wants to do whatever it can to get our attention.
So, does that mean I'm gonna get swallowed by a big stinky fish every time that I do something wrong or I disobey God?
I'm pretty sure that God's not going to send a big stinky fish to swallow you. He was trying to get Jonah's attention, and he does want to get ours, but probably not a stinky whale or fish. You're probably safe that way. Just remember that you can't run from God. He knows where you are. He'll do whatever it takes to bring you back to him because he loves you so much. And he'll do whatever it takes to get our attention sometimes, just like he did with Jonah. There's a great verse, Jacob, a great power verse that talks about how we cannot run from God or hide from God. Ready?
Then let's check it out.
I know it's on their craft too. It's a really, really good verse. Let's check it out right now.
Jasmine R. Size, but you can call me Jazzy. Welcome to the Jazzerverse. Today, I'm going to introduce you to the two loves of my life, the Powerverse and Jazzercise. The Powerverse is the best way to get your heart right, and Jazzercise is the best way to get your heart healthy. Jazzercise is just exercise, but doing it to an exciting pump and beat. Sounds fun, right? Before we get to that, I want to first introduce you to the Powerverse. Today's Powerverse says, I can never escape from your spirit. I can never get away from your presence. Psalm 139:7. That was a super fun power verse that you and I need to remember always. And the best way to exercise your memory is to exercise your arms. Come on, Darren, let's pump up the jam so the boys and girls can get their heart pumping. This time, we're going to say the power verse together. So I need you to stand up and do today's dance move while you say it. Today we're doing arm rolls. Okay, boys and girls, are you ready to get your jazzercise on? Lots of energy, kids. Say it with me on the count of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can never escape from your spirit. I can never get away from your presence. Psalm 139:7. Wow, that was awesome. Are you feeling that? Woo, feels great. I want you to keep up the good work. We'll see you next time here at the Jazzerverse.
Oh, I love that verse. I love verses from the Bible that teach us how to live and tell us all these really true things, right? That we cannot run from God. He sees us, He knows us, He loves us, and has a plan for our life. Can't run from God's plan. Anyway, we can have such a great adventure with God. I think we should sing maybe a song called Adventure Time. Sounds good to me. I love that song too. It's so much fun. Roller coaster, the whole thing. Ready? Let's hit it. Adventure time. Do those actions.
It's like I'm trekking through the jungle, or hiking Mount Kilimanjaro. It's like I'm deep sea diving with my fishy friends. It's never boring when we're exploring. It's like I'm on a roller coaster ride, or rushing down on a water slide. In the wild, you will be my guide on this adventure of a lifetime. This adventure of a lifetime. Whoa.
Or sailing fast in crazy weather. It's like I'm flying high with my feathered friends. It's never boring when we're exploring.
It's like I'm on a roller coaster ride, or rushing down on a water slide. In the wild, you will be my guide on this adventure of a lifetime. This adventure of a lifetime. Whoa. Wherever you lead,
wherever.
You hold the map. You hold the keys. So I will go. Wherever you lead. It's like I'm on a roller coaster ride, or rushing down on a water slide. In the wild, you will be my guide on this adventure of a lifetime. This adventure of a lifetime.
Let's go.
It's like I'm on a roller coaster ride, rushing down on a water slide. In the wild, you will be my guide on this adventure of a lifetime. This
such a good song. I love that one. It just makes me want to dance. Anyway, as we're setting up this space here, you want to come back next week, right? Because we want to find out what happened to Jonah.
Like, is he still stuck in that whale or what?
Yeah. Oh, maybe. You think he got stuck in the whale?
I hope not.
I don't know. You have to tune in next week as we get this sorted out and get it looking better. And then we'll finish the story of Jonah because it's like the best story ever. Right, Jacob?
Totally.
All right, so we'll see you next week when we hear what happens to Jonah. See ya. Bye.
Bye.